We'll also use this up here for the street and down there for the street as well. So it gives us a lot of possibilities. The cockle picking scene we can do, which is what was the factory scene, but basically it's the work scene. 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So what I think is specific about my practice is the way I try and use the cultural context of the performer as a tool or a mechanism to open the performer out, to understand the artistic power that resides within them to make work.
It would just be useful for everybody to sort of hear how we got here and where we think we are.
Time and time and time again I have found that artistic power often resides in people's cultural context, because people's artistic power resides in specifically who they are, and that includes their cultural context. But when I say cultural context, I mean not only from where they come from or where their parents come from, but also, you know, what their personality is like, what their mood is like, you know, whether they have a circus discipline. That's a cultural context.
Okay, scene 1 is present day in the house. Charlie, obviously, as Dele, Gisele as Tian Mei. Antoinette, you are an inhabitant in the house. You're a drunk man on the straps. And I'm going to give you, you'll probably be of Nigeria. Are you Nigerian background? Are you Jamaican? Because I heard you did your Nigerian accent, but what did you do? You did a slight Nigerian accent, but which is better for you, Jamaican or Nigerian?
Any accent.
Any accent? Well, we'll leave it with you to play around, and then you see which one is the best one. Yeah, I know. Great, okay.
There'll be another one.
Yeah, once you come out.
Yeah, it's sort of start the rock.
Yeah, should come loose, yeah.
Once again?
Straight one, so if you pull.
You need to be, you need to basically, just like that, much more the thumb, and then finally, the thing. Yeah, exactly.
I pulled myself up, and then I was just pulling up.
Yeah. And then
we went.
Yeah, okay, great.
So I think what's unique to my practice is that is what I work with. I don't work with text and character first. I work with the actor first.
You have to play for your soft Nigerian. When you're with that Nigerian context, you're so soft, you play so well, okay? And that's really good. So if you can remember that, because your energy is so strong in terms of playing someone, that can act sometimes as a bit of a scream. So you keep knocking into your hard energy, right? As opposed to going through that to play with someone. So just think about that woman on the ship and play with like that.
It's like saying that's quite Australian.
Is there such a thing? Okay, yeah, so you have to look at me, you have to look. Okay, you have to look. Oh, hold on.
It's about winning.
Okay,
come out.
Okay, so you're going to go up, swing, swing, spin.
I wasn't sure whether the cue was in the music.
Because we haven't actually set a cue in the music yet, and we're not quite ready to do that yet, okay? So if you just go up there, let's see what happens, right? Okay. Just have a moment of just a brief sort of silence there, right? He's not talking to you. And then Antoinette, if you could just improvise, Nigerian woman, on your rope, moving, you know, Chidi, let's talk about this. Your father and I thought it was the best thing to do. 2 is one phrase. So ba 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 ba. Leave it. Ba ba. Yeah, leave it. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, well, I'm mixed race. So my mother's Indian, my father was Australian. And I was brought up in Australia, and I guess I wouldn't have defined myself like that in Australia. Although, of course, we were very aware that our mother was Indian.
I will sing for you.
Am I responding to him?
No. No, but you do, you're right, you reflect it with some movement.
But I'm not doing like what we, like yet. Because remember last time it was all about turning around and oh.
Yes.
Do you want me to do that now?
Is that, did you do it when
It
you
was
were?
interlaced with that.
It is interlaced, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
It is interlaced, so that actually is the dialogue.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Exactly.
And you're going to go straight into your room,
Sorry.
okay, on the thing, and you're going to start, you know, like my passport.
Yeah,
Looking for your passport. You've already looked, you know it's not there, but you come in, you put your thing and you check again, okay?
Well, yeah, whichever way you want to
That way, that many ways, a bit more.
Yeah, so, okay, so that's, we'll start with that, okay, and work with that, and then really it's up to you. It's, I mean, I'm not here to say, we'll get it when we see it. It's for you to try and find the best way to come down with, like, you know, being tossed around in a storm. That's basically the idea. Even after all this time, I can't believe they're gone, right? Giselle's here, she pats him, she exits, and then you go off, okay? You're just going to improvise in Nigerian. Excellent, absolutely excellent. That's come a long way.
Ooh, Giselle. But to be honest, I'm not really bothered about you guys going on the poles and things. It's just to work out when you're literally with the ball, just that really detailed, because I don't want to go, well, they're playing really rubbish football without a ball. Yeah, so it's not going full out, it's just trying to work out, so you don't even have to do that point.
Yeah.
Let me know.
See you later.
Yeah, well, we have to go from the
We will shortly be arriving at Woolwich Dockyard.
Okay, ready and drop. They take your photo, they take your fingerprint, they take your ID, they take your visa, then they take your papers.
This sort of intercultural practice that I'm developing, and, you know, being able to, how I would describe it, play with cultures in the rehearsal room or in the training room. I guess, to be fair to others, I think to some extent I do have a confidence around that. Because of my own mixed race background. So I never feel like the other or the white English asking the other to do something. I guess I feel I'm part of that group which in many rehearsals rooms is the other.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm
I don't
suggesting
understand.
that silent moment.
Yeah, and then?
Ready? Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go.
And then the music follows you?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it like that.
Follow the music.
Okay, let's try that,
I did in the
okay?
beginning.
But that moment of silence has to be electric. I
Indeed.
mean, not panicked, but it does have to be electric, otherwise it doesn't work. Music,